here in Game 5. Royce Lewis has done okay hitting, but Vidal Brujan has really struggled. So I'm going to switch out Brujan for Luis Garcia, I think. Can Gorman? No, Gorman can't. Luis Garcia will now be playing second for Vidal Brujan. Bro will be sent to the bench for a pinch hitter. Only reason Taylor Trammell got called up from not being on the team is because we're changing our creative player from in the field to a pitcher. It's the only reason why. Yeah, switch up the lineup too, probably. Move Garcia up in the order. Move Stevenson down. I think that'll end up being our new lineup. Carlson, Trammell, Robert, Marsh, Lewis, Garcia, Stevenson, Bohm. And then Hunter Greene will start with Mackenzie Gore coming out of the pen. Also, everybody but really Crochet and Kopech will be available. They're both dead on energy after the last game. So yeah, one lefty out of the pen plus McKay. Future starter will be the home team in this one against the Guadalajara Twins. Will face a lefty, which sucks because they just brought Taylor Trammell and Luis Garcia in the lineup. Trammell filling in for a creative player and Luis Garcia filling in for Brujan. Be Carlson leading off playing first, Trammell on left, Robert in center, Marsh in right, Lewis at short, Garcia at second, Stevenson behind the plate, Hunter Greene the starting pitcher in this one, and then Alex Bohm hitting ninth, playing third. Of course, Hunter Greene's hitting and pitching stats in this one. First pitch from Hunter Greene. 9 miles an hour.
Things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good cutter, but that'll be ball one.
A ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees.
One to Tony Gwynn. That's 101 miles an hour for from Hunter Greene. 1-2 now to Gwynn. What a pitch! Fouls it back. 101. Good cutter, and he'll get him swinging for the first out in this one. We get Tony Gwynn swinging on 5 pitches.
Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball's hit deep to right, but Marsh should be under that one. And he will. 2 down now for Hunter Greene through 7 pitches. Hopefully he can get an at-bat in this one, as he is a good hitting pitcher.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
The cutter that's hitting the left center field. Luis Robert will not be able to cut it off before it hits the wall. And he can't throw it in apparently.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Good change-ups in there, 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Good
Way light on that fastball, 0-2 from Hunter Greene. Way early on it, sorry. 1-2, and that's fouled back. See what the 1-2 is. Once again to Harper. Good change, and he gets some swing. What? How is that not a swing and a miss? Are you blind, umpire? No swing. No swing? No swing on that. See what this brilliant man has to say. He called it a ball. 1-2 to Harper. And he strikes him out on a 101-mile-an-hour fastball the next pitch. 2 strikeouts, a double, and a flyout for Hunter Greene in the first. It'll be Carlson, Trammell, Robert in the bottom half.
Great changeup right there, but he was able and strong.
He's early on that changeup. He'll send it to left field. Now dropping for a base hit in front of Harper. 1 on for Taylor. Oh, okay, it's not 99 chipper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good pitch for Hunter Greene, 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wait on that. 0-2. 0-2 now to Chipper Jones. Good cutter by Greene, and he fouls it back. Still 0-2. What a pitch by Hunter Greene to dot him up. 1 down in the second.
Digging in, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wait on that changeup for 1.
Taken,
Ooh,
and that one
misses
catches
it.
the bottom part of the strike zone.
So 2 now to Stan, the man usual.
And now the 0-2.
Good changeup by Hunter Greene, gets him swinging. 3 straight strikeouts for Hunter Greene.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can
Late on that 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Strike the count. The 0-1 on its way.
Up down to foul territory. Carlson on the run, and he'll make the play as he walks into the dugout. Jorge Mateo step in to platoon with Luis Garcia. Mateo line out in the shallow center field. That one will. He caught. What a play by Tony Gwynn. Wow, what a play.
Hangs on for the second out to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Let me ground out to Luis, not Lewis, jeez, Royce Lewis for the first out in this one. Face Max Fried.
Max Fried. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's
Hunter Greene's starting to tire. That's only 98 on the fastball.
Fastball by a guy. Gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Liner toward right
Hitting the
center.
left center field. Luis Robert, and it put me in an animation. Instead of letting me dive, it put me in an animation. And I gave up a. Hey, this dude, Greene.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes.
He popped out to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Should end the inning, but no, I want to get 2 outs now.
Digging in for his
Face Rogers Hornsby.
Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1-0 to Hornsby. 2-0 to Hornsby.
2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a
2-1.
young arm like this one.
Late
Now
on that
he's put himself
fastball.
in a real good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1.
Saw that fastball back 0-2. 0-2 now to Hornsby. And he'll fly out to Brandon Marsh in right field to end it. 3 innings for Hunter Greene. No, lead off in the bottom half. It's Mackenzie Gore time. Hunter Greene, good hitting pitcher, but since creative player, all he has is 17 contact fire against lefties with 18 vision. Step in for his first at bat in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Hunter Greene grounds that down the line at third. What a play by Chipper to rob him of a base hit. Wow. What a play by Chipper to rob him of a base hit. And the Gore will come in here in the fourth to the future stars. After Greene went 3 innings, 2 hits, bunch of strikeouts, bunch of 100-mile-an-hour pitches.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It'll be hit right to Mateo, his first chance. That's second in this one. And Harper's retired.
Buster Posey.
This one's down to left center field. Luis Robert will take his time to cut it off, but he makes a strong throw in to get Posey, but Jorge Mateo's fast with the legs, not with the mind, as he can't think quick enough to tag him, apparently. Throw beat him by a mile, but Mateo apparently done not a tag. Whatever. Of course you would. Of course you play like Mateo. That's it in the shallow center field. Mateo with his 99 speed will make up for not tagging Posey as he gets to it. Go in the bottom of the fifth. Still a 0-0 game. And that is a no-doubter from Royce Lewis. Deep left center field on a 98-mile-an-hour sinker. We are replaying it because this dude went all lefty sliders, nothing but that to our lefties. So we replayed 108.4 off the bat, 440-foot shot from Royce Lewis, righty. That's kind of ugly having the black numbers, black outline on the black jerseys, but whatever.
Stepping in now, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo with a grounder up the middle, and that's a base hit. Look at Mateo getting a base hit against a righty. 0-2 now to Stevenson.
Yeah, that's a good way.
It's change up in the dirt, and Mateo's in there with a stolen base. Sorry, throwing 24 pitches in this one. And Carlson with a perfect homer deep right center field. There's no doubt about that one. Is on to the berm to give the Future Stars a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the sixth.
Pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
Good slider, and that'll be a chopper. Lewis to Mateo to Carlson. A double played in the seventh inning. We'll go into the bottom of the seventh. It'll be Lewis, Mateo, but then Stevenson. What did I say? All against people who hit lefties better. He brings in a lefty. I don't know what's wrong with people and playing MLB The Show lately. They just make stupid moves. One's hitting the shallow center field. Now we'll drop in there for a base hit. Mateo's going third, and he'll get there. Runners on the corners. 1 out for Mackenzie Gore. So they have planned here for Gore. Suicide squeeze, and he gets it down. That was actually perfectly placed, but it'll be thrown out. A great suicide squeeze for the Future Stars. We've seen that twice now in the Team Builder Tournament, won by the AL West. Now for the Future Stars, both successful.
Here it comes. Foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
That slider will get past Jones for a base hit. It'll only be a single for Carlson. 1 on, and no outs for Taylor. And that'll be a ground out to end it for the Future Stars in the eighth. We'll go into the ninth. 3-0 Future Stars. 1 to Bryce Harper. Pitch number 62 from Mackenzie Gore. And there'll be a fly out to the center field. Luis Roberts there. And that'll do it. Future Stars take the 3-0 W as Hunter Greene and Mackenzie Gore combined. Mackenzie Gore may have got the win. 6 innings, 3 hits, 5 Ks out of the pen. And you say out of the pen, that's because Hunter Greene opened 1 and got robbed. Base hit went 3 innings, 2 hits, no walks, 4 Ks. We'll start off this highlight reel. 441-foot, no doubt, perfect homer from Royce Lewis in the fifth to get the scoring started. It is against a righty, Cody Hoyer, however you want to pronounce it. And then, of course, in the sixth, Carlson hit a 440-foot perfect off Cody Hoyer, or whatever his name is, to give Future Stars a 2-0 lead. Both were hit really well, over 100 miles an hour off the bat. Posey ground to an important double play in the seventh. In the seventh. Good job by Luis Mateo Mateo playing out of position. The Mackenzie Gorth a perfect suicide squeeze in the 7th to score Mateo and give the Future Stars their 3rd and final run in this one. Not only did Mackenzie Gorth not give up a run on the mountain, but he had an RBI. And then the last out in this one was Harper flying out to Luis Robert in center to end it. And the Future Stars team will go 3-2 in their 5 games. Creative player was used by 3 different people. First one to go, but 3 against lefties with a double, 1 against righties for a double, for a combined 2 for 6. The double, a run scored and a walk. Jared Kelnick went 1 for 7 against righties with a single and a run scored, and walked in his only at bat against lefties. Hunter Greene ended up grounding out in his only at bat, and it was against a lefty Matt Fried. But he pitched a solid 3 innings, giving up only 2 hits and striking out 4. Jorge Mateo ended up having 2 stolen bases in this one. That's what Hunter Greene fastball looks like in game, 101. No. Just laser, no drop to it whatsoever. Yeah, there's no drop. What a job by Hunter Greene. Boom. Had a runner on second, I believe, yeah. Gave up 2 hits, both doubles. Yeah, just have it right by Bryce Harper. Hope Hunter Greene's in next year's game, that'd be cool.